Me mo bi akwaba eba Melodies TV so and then newspaper review no ya bremo headlines right all across the country newspapers and so you know the stories trending in Ghana. Now the first newspaper Herald newspaper. Osebawumia laments over African governments being only crisis managers. Bawumia, you've been the leader of Ghana for 6 years, vice president, the number 2 gentleman of the land for 6 years. You are lamenting over African governments being crisis managers. What? In opposition, you were lamenting. Now you have power, you are still lamenting. Fix it. Fix it. Anyway, as the ECG's collected revenues heading into private pockets, MD signals outsourcing debt collection to external company despite idling staff. Yeah, some Ghana. We'll find every way to make private people come in and make sika was a buying a make. We are too greedy. Now something in an say ECG asha sese womo danka aji omusika. Na just 1 month a womo sha sese womo ye no. E kana nkrofo di omo no. Omo tumi anyemu be half. Afei ECG for say womo kano omo ton ama private company. Now what it means and it says sisi ano omo be ma private companies mum ena akwako chin agigi sika na aka no. It is our private companies no. They will be working maybe based on commission. In a sense, ebia waji this amount of money on also better we ashen. That is what ECG wants to do now. It's another Herald newspaper worker. Say Sikano will be heading into private pockets. It's quite fun. So that is what ECG is planning to do. Now, what's it? Ghana water workers reject new deputy MD. Insist he is not qualified. Tension mounts. GES gains notoriety for suspending SHS headmasters on flimsy issues as government refuses to address free SHS challenges. NDC MPP meet police on Mahama, Brian Champong, Asiedun Kitia arrest. Okay. The Chronicle newspaper was the president to commission 312 housing units for police. Okay, that's it. $122 million vaccines factory for Accra. 785 buildings to go down at Chiado to prevent floods. Court trial. Adawudu exchanges heated words with judges. Okay. The Ghanaian Times was a flood mitigation effort. Government to halt encroachment on water bodies nationwide. Housing Ministry, National Security joined forces to deal with growing menace. President cuts sword for €5 million vaccine manufacturing factory at Media. $132 million needed to fight HIV annually in Ghana. Consider increasing concessionary financing to Africa. BOG urges IMF. Okay. The Insight newspaper was a more wahala for Ghanaians as 3 billion IMF deal pushes electricity tariff, VAT, e-levy rates up. Also, MPP flag bearer race. Ayikwe Otu tells Bawumia to wait for his turn. Okay. OPEC, while Saudis aren't afraid of us anymore. And all that. Now, the Publisher newspaper. Also, IGP tells NDC MPP, keep police out of your politics. Okay. Headmaster sacked for taking illegal fees. Report yourself to Iroko if your vehicle is in this list of 95. Yes, this story. Iroko for Ababe publish cars. Osha cars na very expensive cars. Ford ne Ferrari ne Maybach Mercedes ne nyama. As our cars in Nano Ghana how 95 of them. As our cars allegedly no, and yes allegedly it has been confirmed say we are if we are brutally and Ababe PM Ghana. And microphones so akwakoto from garages Ghana. Inti so when I say Okano ne boarding a wan hwe ya unam kroma ne ya chew ati ase intino ma weni nda ho. Now we see $122 million vaccine plant takes off in Accra. Vaccine plant. Hey, COVID. Okay. IGP tells MPP NDC, do your politics, we will do police work. Chieftaincy Minister, Boku Chiefs explore avenues for lasting peace. 785 buildings set for demolition to tackle perennial flooding. Akufo Addo cuts short for vaccine manufacturing plants. Okay. Vaccine plant construction takes off. Allow police to work. IGP charges MPP NDC. This is coming from the Daily Statesman. Sorry, the last one was the Publisher newspaper. I see 785 buildings on waterways face demolition. We've read that story. The Daily Dispatch. I see Monday is Eid al-Fitr holiday. I see whose turn is it to be flag bearer? This is my time to be MPP's flag bearer. I first contested in 1998, not 2007. Konedu Apreku. Okay. I see 50 of 125 persons who get TB in Ghana daily die. Expect. I see Kenya's president Ruto apologizes for non-payment of March salaries. Kenya for also there. Not to say the whole month of March, yentia wa salary amomo. We mobema MPP communicators in your story. Namu de akasa say the fact say President Akufo Addo to meet Ghana for salary no yenda nasi. Ghana, Jimmy rough. As the defense minister opens accommodation for 6th Infantry Battalion at Tamale. I do not believe in the it is your turn principle. I am ready to support Baumia, Semia Uku. Say Nkombwa, so you will not believe in it. Ekobwa and Kabe believe in it. The new crusading guide, I'll say Amanase residents fear over allegation of corpse skeletons in palace. IGP engages MPP NDC leadership over tension on political front. As Ghana to get vaccine manufacturing plants, President Akufo Addo cut short for commencement. Lands Commission, AWMA, held before Housing Minister. President commissions 312 housing units for police today. Good news there. Senya Breku Asafo companies go wild on Oman Hene. Okay. The Informer newspaper or say in this issue, NDC MPP are pro, police diffuse tension. Baumia diagnoses Africa's problem, urges continent to adopt can-do spirit. Hands off our pensions, unions tell government. Minority leader gets May 4th deadline to file defense in ambulance trial. And you know, Osha, Ato Forson, the case no, say deadline ayama no, 4th May. Say by 4th May, or say of filing a defense. And so the case is going on. Agra is going on. Of filing defense, ni na okwa. Ruling ba, it's for Agra to force me to nyachina tomorrow. Possibility. Okay, possibility. So the case is going on until May 4th. May 4th, it will come. I say after excellent tour of Northeast Savannah, Dufour invades central western regions. Okay. Kenyan woman busted for cocaine. We brought you that story yesterday, part of the headlines. The final newspaper also work done to mitigate impact of flooding in hotspots as in Sobuachi. Tour workers to embark on industrial action. Ioko seizes 95 luxury cars suspected to be stolen. Work begins on vaccine factory. It has 600 million vaccine doses a year capacity. 2023 BC starts on August 7th. Wayek and Sema Omokanono. The Daily Guide also I am for Baumia, Jowais. Tour workers protest over shutdown. Nana cut short for vaccine plants. Ato Forson to call 9 witnesses. Government to demolish 785 buildings on waterways and all that. So these are your stories for today. We'll share newspaper review now. You know, stories. Which one do you think we should speak on? Montreal Madrid on comment box.